Welcome to another Zincast, and it's going to be a quick Zincast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the mood flakes this morning, right? There's a little bit of winter there, but it didn't really stick too much, right? The roadways were pretty good. Just because it was raining, it was 40 degrees yesterday, and then it changed over to snow as the cold front came through, but I think we got about an inch. And again, only on the cold surfaces. But anyway, here's the radar. So you can see that front is moving through the system. And remember the key words there, cold front. Because whatever your temperature is now, you've already reached your high temperature. In fact, earlier this morning was your high temperature. Temperature will be falling. You could see the Arctic air here. And by the way, I figured out how to draw an arrow with this tool. But the Arctic air is pushing into the area, so you can see that temperatures will be falling throughout the evening, all the way through tomorrow morning. In fact, north and west of the city, you can see temperatures in the single digits in the morning, and it won't warm up too much. Afternoon temperatures only in the teens. So it is going to be cold, and it's going to be a cold weekend. But what about more snow chances or more storm chances? Well, that storm chance that we were talking about for Saturday, unfortunately, again, things are just not lining up, and you have your storm system riding off the coast. So the timing is a little bit off, and you can see that you get a little bit of snow into Delaware, West Virginia, North Carolina, maybe touching southern New Jersey. But other than that, this storm system is tracking straight off the coast. You could see that right there. And again, it's just a timing issue. That's been our luck. We have a really good pattern in place, but the pieces, timing, just a little bit off. That's what makes a year like 1996 very special. I mean, the amount of snow that we had there is because everything was lined up. The timing was perfect. So you had a really good pattern, and the timing was perfect. And it's not the way weather works. It's it's all about timing, and sometimes you don't get that. But let's continue through here and see. Well, okay, so this weekend's a wash, but it's gonna be cold. But no snowstorms, no weather on the way for this weekend. But the next storm system chance for a storm system that we could look at is around the 25th, 26th. So you can kind of see here you have a southern piece of energy, you have a northern piece of energy, and right now timing is off, but maybe that's a good thing. Just remember, the storm on Saturday, this coming Saturday, the models, about 5 days ago, were hinting at, we're showing a hit, right? But now, obviously, they changed their tune because everything got sampled better, and they're able to pick up the speed of everything, and they're able to pick up the timing, and of course, that storm is going to go off the coast. Well, right here is, again, it's another timing issue, but like I said, you don't want to be in the bullseye. You don't want the models. You want the models hinting towards something. You want to see the players on the field. You don't want to know the outcome of the game just yet, because the outcome of the game hasn't been decided yet. In fact, if you see a model showing you as a bullseye, 5, 6, 7 days in advance, most likely that's not where it's going to end up. All right, so past the 25th, 26th, let's go ahead and see if we have anything else past that. This is a little bit interesting right here. This is around the 29th, okay? And again, if you want to see what I'm looking at, again, you have two pieces of energy. And again, they're separate here. But maybe, there's something there. There's players there. There's pieces there. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for pieces. Now, normally, I'm not looking at the surface. I'm showing you the surface because it's easier to see with the blues and the greens and so on. Normally, what I'm looking at is the upper atmosphere, okay? And this really shows you like the misses. So again, this is the storm system for this weekend that's going to be sliding off the coast. And again, this is just the separation of the pieces that just allows this to go right through. There's not the interaction to turn this trough neutral and negative and pull it up the coast, so it just slides out because it is positive. And then going forward, if we go to that 25, 26 time frame, again, this is the upper levels. This is what you want to be looking at here. Here's your pieces of energy. Again, timing is a little bit off. They don't really come together there. Let's clear that out. And then let's go to the 29th, right around here. And again, you could see a bunch of pieces of energy here and how that's going to interact. And 29th, that's 9 days away. I mean, whatever you see in the models 9 days away, you just want to know that the pattern is right. You got a nice ridge. It's the ridge. See how these bars are coming up, and then they come down, and then they go back up. So you got a nice ridge in the west, nice trough in the east. So that's what you're looking for. And then you got to see how it plays out. Now, I want to show you something. Again, let's actually go back to the surface here. How do I clear this? I keep forgetting how to clear. So let's go back to the 29th, 28th. And again, I'm just focusing on this just because I want to show how the models interpret data and how if the timing is different, you get different solutions. So this is, again, a nothing, right? Storm out in the ocean right here, right? Okay. Well, if we look at the GFS for the same time period, and this is our weekend storm sliding off the coast, and now if we come, here's the 25th time frame. Got a little bit more interaction on this one, on the GFS. And now you're going to hear my kids in the background because they are coming close to my office. Oh, that's good. That's on YouTube now. So anyway, those are my little ones. They're having a snow day today because our school district closed, but my wife's school district, which is like 5 miles away, did not close. Which is kind of fun. All right. Yeah, for like an inch of snow. Okay. So this is the 29th, right? Here's the 29th time frame, and you see that. I mean, that is a huge difference because the GFS, the timing is different, and it's phasing this and causing a giant East Coast bomb. Now, again, I don't like seeing this because I don't want to see this now. I want to see this like 4 days before the event, right? But again, it's just showing you the potential in the with all the pieces that we have to work with. So let's go back to 29th here just to show you. See, European has a storm. It's not, it didn't phase, so it's just going off the coast. So yeah, that is you did it again. There you go. Well, anyway, listen, hit like, subscribe, all the buttons, ring that bell, blow the whistle. I don't know what buttons you guys see, depending on what platform you're watching the video on, because I try to post them on all the platforms. But just do all that for me. Even comment below. Let me know, do you like this format better? You like the green screen format better? I try to mix it up. Do you like the tool with the drawing? Comment, leave me some feedback. Let me know. Maybe you want the kids on the video. Maybe they do weather forecast. Who knows? And just remember, the models don't make the weather, guys. The weather makes the weather. And I clearly have to go. Have a good one, everyone.